Hey, welcome to Cash Money Ideas. And in today's video, I want to share with you a side hustle that's not just realistic, but one that can earn you between $80 and $200 an hour. Now, I know you've probably heard similar promises before, but this isn't some hyped up smoke and mirrors gig. This is something real. Something you can start with minimal training and without a college degree. Sounds too good to be true? Stick with me because this is a side hustle I've personally seen people use to make great money, including my own roommate when I first moved to Los Angeles. So what's this incredible gig? It's called being a loan signing agent or loan signing notary. If you've never heard of it, don't worry. You're not alone. Most people don't even know this job exists, but it's a legitimate, highly demanded role that offers a flexible schedule and excellent pay. What exactly is a loan signing agent? Every time a house in the US is bought, sold, or refinanced, there is a massive amount of paperwork involved. I'm talking about hundreds of pages, legal documents, loan agreements, title deeds, and more. Most of the time, these documents need to be notarized, which means an official state-authorized individual must verify and witness the signing of these papers. Enter the loan signing agent. Your job as a loan signing agent is to notarize these documents, ensuring everything is in order, properly signed, and legally binding. The kicker? You can earn a lot of money for each signing, often anywhere from $80 to $200 per transaction, depending on the size of the loan and the complexity of the paperwork. And yes, this is for a single job that could take as little as an hour or two of your time. Notaries, more than just stamping papers at the bank. When I first heard about this from my roommate, I was a little confused. I thought notaries were the folks at banks who stamp a letter or document for a few bucks. How could someone be making $100 or more every time they notarize something? It turns out there's a huge difference between the average notary public and a loan signing agent. Notaries who work at banks or UPS stores usually handle small, simple documents for low fees. But loan signing agents are involved in real estate transactions, which come with more responsibilities and naturally, much higher fees. Every time someone buys or refinances a home, there are usually thousands of dollars in closing costs. A portion of that is designated for the notary who handles the paperwork. Why are they willing to pay so much? Because real estate transactions are complex and require careful oversight to ensure that all documents are legally sound. The process of getting a loan for a home is not only lengthy, but also crucial. Banks, lenders, and title companies rely on loan signing agents to ensure that the process goes smoothly, and they're willing to pay for that peace of mind. How to become a loan signing agent. Now, before you get too excited, let's talk about what it takes to become a loan signing agent. The good news? It's not as difficult as you might think. Unlike some side gigs that require advanced skills or years of education, this one has a relatively low barrier to entry. Step 1. Become a notary public. To get started, the first thing you need to do is become notary public in your state. Each state has its own specific requirements, but in general, it's a simple process. Most states require you to be at least 18 years old, pass a background check, and complete a short training course. After that, you'll need to apply for your notary commission, which officially allows you to notarize documents. In some states, you may also need to take an exam, but it's typically nothing too difficult. It's usually a multiple choice test that covers the basic laws and procedures of notarizing documents. Step 2. Learn the loan signing process. Once you've become a notary, you'll need to get familiar with loan signing documents. These include mortgage documents, deeds, promissory notes, and closing statements. As a loan signing agent, it's your job to ensure that all the necessary documents are properly signed, dated, and notarized. This can be a bit intimidating at first, but with a little training and practice, it becomes second nature. You'll also need to learn how to manage a loan signing appointment. This involves setting up a time with the borrower, going over the documents with them, and making sure everything is correctly completed. Often, borrowers will have questions about what they're signing, and while you can't give legal advice, you'll need to know enough about the documents to guide them through the process. Step 3. Get the right equipment. To perform your job as a loan signing agent, you'll need a few essential tools. A notary stamp. This is your official seal that validates the documents you notarize. A high-quality printer. Many loan documents will need to be printed out for the borrower to sign, and they can be hundreds of pages long. You'll need a reliable printer, preferably a laser printer that can handle large jobs quickly. A dual tray printer. In many cases, you'll need to print both letter-sized and legal-sized documents. So having a printer with 2 paper trays is a big plus. A scanner. After the signing is complete, you'll often need to scan the documents and send them to the lender or title company. Why loan signing is a great side hustle. Flexibility and freedom. One of the best parts about being a loan signing agent is the flexibility. You're not tied to a 9-to-5 schedule, and you can take on as many or as few appointments as you want. Many loan signing agents do this as a part-time gig. picking up a few signings per month to supplement their income. Others turn it into a full-time business, doing multiple signings a day and earning 6 figures a year. This is especially ideal if you're already working on another career or pursuing a passion. For example, my roommate was an actor, and instead of waiting tables in between auditions, he would pick up loan signing jobs. It allowed him to make good money without having to commit to a traditional day job, giving him the flexibility to go to auditions or film shoots whenever they came up. A built client base is another reason. Now, here's where things get interesting. Unlike many other side hustles where you have to constantly sell yourself or pitch your services, loan signing agents typically have a steady stream of clients. Why? Because there's always someone buying or refinancing a house. The demand is built into the industry. Real estate agents, title companies, and escrow officers often have a list of loan signing agents they call whenever they need one. So once you start networking with these professionals, you'll find that the work comes to you. And the best part? You're not constantly having to explain what you do. Everyone in the real estate world knows what a loan signing agent does. It's simply a matter of being available when they need you and providing great service. Another reason is no hard selling. One of the reasons I love recommending this side hustle is because there's no hard selling involved. Unlike other side gigs where you have to pitch clients or spend hours convincing someone to hire you, with loan signings, the demand is already there. Every time someone buys or refinances a home, there's paperwork that needs to be signed, and someone has to do it. Your job is to make sure it's done correctly and professionally. Once you establish yourself and build relationships with real estate agents and title companies, they'll start calling you whenever they need a loan signing agent. And because there's always a steady stream of home sales and refinancing happening, there's always work to be done. Another pro is remote loan signings, the future of notarization. Now, let's talk about an exciting development in this field, remote loan signings. Thanks to recent technological advancements, some states now allow notaries to complete loan signings remotely. This means you can notarize documents via video conferencing platforms without ever leaving your home. While not all states have adopted remote notarization laws yet, more and more are getting on board. This is a huge game changer because it opens up even more flexibility. Instead of driving across town to meet a borrower in person, you can do the entire appointment from the comfort of your own home, saving time and gas money. If you live in a state that allows remote notarizations, this is definitely something to consider. It's convenient for both you and the borrower and adds an extra layer of flexibility to your business. Final thoughts: a side hustle that's real, flexible, and profitable. In a world filled with hyped-up side hustles that rarely deliver, becoming a loan signing agent is a breath of fresh air. It's based on a real, stable industry with a constant demand for qualified professionals. If you're willing to put in the time to get trained and licensed, you can start making serious money on your own schedule. Whether you're looking for a flexible way to supplement your income or you want to turn this into a full-time business, the loan signing agent role offers an excellent opportunity. It's not pie in the sky, and it's not a scam. It's a real job that pays well. And best of all, you don't need a college degree or years of experience to get started. So if you're ready to take control of your financial future, becoming a loan signing agent might just be the perfect side hustle for you. Thanks for watching. I hope you loved this Make Money Online video and found the content interesting and informative. Please like and leave a comment and your questions below. We'd love to hear what you have to say. And press the notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. And don't forget to subscribe to Cash Money Ideas. See you in the next video.